fuzzy boars.
Indeed.
Welcome back to Lock and Reload. Yes, one of three. The other tactical kitty, her name is Nismo. Alright, so topic of the day is my VooDoo tactical, or my VooDoo chest rig that I run with my AK-47. You've seen this particular rig in Outbreak Omega and a couple other running guns. And the reason I shot my preliminary review on it on what I initially thought as far as my impressions. Well, this might work for an AR a little bit better, but the weight distribution on this thing is terrible. And what I mean by the weight distribution is, sorry about to start off on the negatives right away, but this really irritated me. There are two mag pouches right on the front here. I can't keep mags here. If I go ahead and do so, because of VooDoo Tactical and being cheap and chintzy, and I wish they would improve this. Not saying that it is a bad rig by any means, but these are some minor improvements that they need to take care of. They need to get themselves squared away on this. They run Velcro and a snap. And if any of you have ever owned this chest rig, you know how incredibly hard it is to Velcro and snap something at the same time. It's kind of a pain in the ass, really. So I can never have two magazines up front here for the simple fact that it weighs it down and then it snaps and then eventually pulls down the Velcro. They have a buckle here that keeps everything together. You know, and quite literally, I think it's just there for aesthetics, because it really just does nothing for me. It's supposed to hold the two pieces together, and it doesn't do an adequate job. The actual apron, the apron is under the same design. You know, it's Velcro and snaps. The one, I stopped using it because of the same snapping and Velcro problem. They need to have these so they're adjusted, so you can adjust them a little bit smaller, because this is not one of those rigs one size fits all, because you know what, I'm a smaller framed individual. I'm not your typical fat ass. So their smallest configuration or their smallest sizing is not small enough. Maybe I'm just too damn scrawny, but again, I'm not your typical fat ass. The buckles are very good quality. I'm very happy with the buckles. They seem pretty solid. The stitching on here is very high speed, low drag. Very high quality stitching. The camelback on the other side. Camelback. Just a great piece of equipment when it comes to stitching. The molly rings are all even. It is a good piece of equipment if VooDoo Tactical would go ahead and adaptate a better holding the shit together technique, getting better fasteners, whether it be, you know, a stiffer Velcro or more of a zipper and a heavy duty zipper. That would be cool. Or going ahead and adaptating a zipper and then putting Velcro on top of that. I think that would be a better design. But no, these are my after action reports. I've run this quite a few times. The bungee or shock cord, or whatever you want to call it. I know there's one store out there that they say they have paracord, and come to find out it's shock cord, and we all know the difference between shock cord and paracord. But other than that, it's a great setup if you're running AR, or it'll work for AK just as long as you don't use those front two mag pouches. So if you're in the market to get VooDoo Tactical anything, I'm not condemning all their products. I'm not condemning this product, but they can make a few improvements on holding this together. Other than that, like I stated, all the buckles, all the stitching is outstanding on here. The apron you can go ahead and adjust with two snaps. The snaps are very solid. The drag handle on the back side, so you know, if a zombie, you know, takes a bite out of you, you can have your buddy go ahead and drag you before he has to put a bullet in your head. So to get him out of a shitty situation. And the other thing too is when you do finally adjust it to the size you want, if you have any excess nylon from these fast act buckles, you can go ahead and use Velcro to go ahead and tighten them up so you're just not having some material flapping in the breeze. But again, this is my after action report on the VooDoo Tactical chest rig. And it was specifically designed for the AR, but they do work for the AK. Just they've got to work out the issues with holding it together and holding it to your body, and being able to adjust these a lot smaller than what you can. So at any rate, this is VooDoo Tactical chest rig. This is Lock and Reload. As always, catch you later.